Hello, walk with me. So I wanted to let you walk with me through this week. It's Valentine's week, and most of you know I work at a school, and we're doing this thing all week where we are. Everybody has a little tree outside their room, and we're putting little hearts. Like they came around and everybody drew a name, and you're putting like an encouraging word or something kind on their tree every day. You write something on the heart, and anywho, so whoever got me, I was out Monday because Sierra wasn't feeling well, but whoever got me on Tuesday, sometime between when I came back from activity and when we went to lunch, they came and they just took the whole 8.5 by 11 piece of paper with the 4 hearts on it because you're supposed to do one per day. And they had filled in all the words, and they blessed my heart tremendously because the things they said on it were things that, like, blesses my heart. Like, I want to be a light for Jesus. I love it that people love it, that I pray for them. Um, and it just encouraged my heart. It was encouraging. Anywho, so, but I was walking down the hall at some point, coming back from recess or at the end of the day, I'm not sure. And I was joking and I said something about whoever got mine, they didn't even cut the hearts out. They just put the whole piece of paper there. And they were like, yeah, well, maybe they didn't have time. And instantly the Lord convicted my heart, which seems like insignificant, but He's really been working on me lately. He's been getting on my bootay about judging. We listen and we don't judge, except for sometimes as Christians, we listen and we judge, and then we act like we ain't been judging. We do need to judge. We need to judge by their fruit. Now, I say that because we need to judge other believers by the fruit they bear. They're not believers. They're not. And if they are believers and we're judging them based off their fruit, it's like, okay, so I wouldn't go to the grocery store and buy rotten fruit and consume it. I don't have to be a hater of you, but I'm also not going to be fed on whatever it is that you're saying because your fruit is not fruiting. It's not yummy. It's yucky. But anywho, I digress. Ultimately, I was being a hater. All the things I say I want people to see in me were written on those 4 little hearts. Somebody took the time to bless me with their words, but the way I received it wasn't how I thought I was going to receive it. It wasn't like packaged pretty, I guess, the way I thought, and didn't come every day as a surprise. It all came at one time, and it didn't look like I thought it was going to look. But I was a hater. I was judging it. In that moment, I was thankful for it, but I almost discounted the blessing with my words because of, to the people that were around me, it seemed like I was ungrateful. But I was so grateful. And the words that were on it were beautiful and things that would bless me and things I wanted to know. That people saw in me. So my message for you today is, first of all, the Lord's been on me about we listen and we don't judge. Sometimes we listen and we don't judge, and a lot of times we do judge. But the thing is, we need to stop doing that because sometimes we don't have all the information and we're making a judgment call and we're calling something bad. We're like Peter and we're saying, no, that's unclean. And God's like, this is not unclean. You're being a moron. Can you not see my fingerprint on the life of this person, can you not see the fruit of my work in their life, even if it's not developing a harvest yet? Can you not see the growth that's happening? Anywho, so the Lord's been on me about that. So my encouraging word for you this day is, it doesn't matter how it's packaged. It doesn't matter how you thought it was supposed to come. It doesn't matter any of the things. Look for God in all the things and look for Him to bless you in the things that don't make sense or don't come the way you think they should come. And when He does, don't discount it. Take a moment and take it in, because He allowed someone to, or allowed you to be in a place where you could be blessed by a message or a word or an encouraging little heart on the outside of your door. He did that, and He was so personal with it. And we need to be grateful. We need to recognize those things and quit allowing the enemy to take our words and discount the things. God, if we were to love on our babies and give them something for Valentine's Day, a big old box of chocolates and their favorite toy, and we just were trying to lavish on them, and they were like, yeah, but I really don't like the bag that it was in. I mean, that's how I feel like I've been doing the Lord. I don't know, maybe y'all haven't been doing Him that way, but there's also there's different things. My husband's been on me about just making little comments about me being judgmental about certain music, which is a whole nother story I'm going to get on soon. but but hearing it, listening and judging and not taking it in context. If somebody just took one chapter of my story and listened to it, they would not think it was a work of the Lord. But all of it together in the way the Lord like orchestrates it so beautifully and turns messes into messages and reaches to the bottom of the barrel of us all, and uses our lives to reach into the bottom of the barrel to grab somebody else, like it's so wonderfully beautiful and articulate, and only the hand of God could orchestrate it that way. But we discount the vessels, the packaging, we discount it, and we write people off who may speak differently than we speak, or on different parts of their journey than we're on. We discount them and we call them unholy when God said, that's my son, that's my daughter, and I'm working in them, and they don't have the same convictions you do yet, but I'm transforming them, and I need you to love them and not judge them and walk with them. And that's the problem. We don't do it. We don't do it. So this day, we listen and we don't judge. I want y'all to judge me, though. My fruit be stinking. Don't follow me in judging and looking at the outward. Look at the heart. But don't even look at the heart. Like, seek God's heart and let him sort it out later, and just love on people. And if you can't love on them, just, how are you today? And move forward with your life. And talk to Jesus about them. And eventually, he's going to turn it around so that you can bless them because you want to. Because he has done a work. I just pray that y'all have a great day. Be encouraged. And I'm coming back to talk some more about this because the Lord's been on my booty. Have a great day.